The lights of Las Vegas burn brighter when a career hangs in the balance, and on this night, the arena hums with a restless energy that feels heavier than usual. This is not just another welterweight bout, not just another name on a marquee. This is a crossroads. The crowd buzzes as Jimmy Lennon Jr.'s voice echoes through the building, each introduction landing with ceremonial weight. Luis Collazo, former WBA welterweight champion, walks forward carrying years of hard rounds, close calls, and unfinished business. Across from him stands Amir Khan, once the youngest British Olympic medalist, once the king at 140 pounds, now stepping into the unforgiving waters of 147 with questions swirling around him. A long layoff, whispers about his chin, doubts about whether speed alone can survive at welterweight. Khan wears white trimmed with purple, calm on the surface, but beneath that calm is urgency. This fight is about rebirth, about proving that discipline under Virgil Hunter has reshaped him into something smarter, something more controlled. The referee's commands cut through the noise. Protect yourselves at all times. And when the gloves touch, the bell rings not just for round one, but for a new chapter. Khan starts light on his feet, snapping jabs, measuring distance, while Collazo stalks with patience, trying to read the rhythm. Early exchanges flash like sparks, double right hands, quick counters. But both men know the danger lurking beneath every movement. The crowd senses it too, leaning forward as Khan's speed begins to assert itself, his hands firing in crisp sequences before he glides out of range. Collazo absorbs, studies, waits. This is the feeling out phase, the chess match before the storm. And already the tone is clear. Khan is here to box with purpose, and Collazo is here to test whether that purpose can hold under pressure. As the early rounds unfold, Khan's plan comes into sharper focus. He is not the reckless whirlwind of his past, not the fighter who stood still too long after unloading combinations. Instead, he is measured, tactical, snapping the jab to the body, stepping to his right to take away Collazo's dangerous left hook, beating him to the punch again and again. Collazo switches stances, trying to disrupt the rhythm, but each switch is met with speed and precision. Khan's right hand becomes a key weapon, threading through Collazo's guard, forcing his head back, drawing murmurs from the crowd. Yet Collazo is no stranger to adversity. He keeps coming, attempting to work inside, looking for moments to dig to the body and slow the faster man. There are flashes where Collazo lands, moments where he reminds everyone why he once wore a world title, but they are fleeting. Khan's footwork, improved and disciplined, keeps him just out of danger. By the third round, the fight feels one-sided on the cards, but the tension remains. Everyone in the building knows Amir Khan's history. They know that one mistake, one mistimed exchange, can change everything. Khan answers that doubt by staying busy, firing combinations and exiting cleanly, enforcing his rules on the fight. The crowd begins to settle into the rhythm, appreciating the craft, the speed, the intelligence on display. Collazo pleads his case at moments, frustrated by holding and smothering, trying to get the referee's attention. But Khan is doing what veterans do, taking away what his opponent wants most. This is not flashy domination. It is controlled authority, round by round, punch by punch. Khan reminding the world that he can still command a fight when he sticks to the plan. Then comes the moment that tilts the narrative. In the fourth round, Khan's precision finally breaks through in dramatic fashion. A short right hand lands clean, and suddenly, Luis Collazo is down on the canvas. The arena gasps as the referee administers the count, that collective intake of breath that only boxing can produce. Collazo rises, gritty and determined, but the message has been sent. Khan swarms with composure, not reckless, but assertive. flashing the jab, placing punches, refusing to let Collazo reset comfortably. To Collazo's credit, he fights back, making the round competitive, pushing forward, forcing exchanges, showing the heart of a champion even as he absorbs punishment. It becomes his best round, aside from the knockdown, a reminder that he will not simply fade. Yet even in those moments, Khan's discipline holds. He clinches when necessary, smothers danger, frustrates his opponent, drawing boos and cheers in equal measure. The middle rounds settle into a pattern of pursuit and evasion. Collazo walking Khan down, Khan beating him to the punch, landing sharp combinations, then pivoting away. The commentary talks about tactics, about Virgil Hunter's influence, about a smarter Amir Khan, who no longer abandons his game plan. And still, the tension never leaves. Every time Collazo lands a solid left or digs to the body, the crowd stirs, wondering if this is the opening. But Khan responds with speed, with volume, with that familiar flurry that reminds everyone why he has always been one of the most electrifying fighters of his generation. As the fight enters the later rounds, fatigue mixes with desperation, and the drama intensifies. Collazo grows visibly frustrated, upset by the holding, the head pushing, the inability to fully capitalize when he feels close. The referee issues warnings, then finally deducts a point, and the crowd erupts, sensing controversy layered on top of competition. Khan, smiling at times, continues to fire sharp right hands, combinations that punctuate rounds even when he momentarily loses momentum. Then, in the 9th round, the fight explodes again. Khan traps Collazo along the ropes, digs a vicious left hook to the body, follows upstairs, and suddenly Collazo is in trouble. He goes down, rises, and goes down again as Khan pours it on, speed and precision overwhelming toughness. The arena roars as Khan's resurgence feels complete in that moment, his body shots breaking down a proud veteran who refuses to stay down. Collazo survives, battered but unbowed, and the final rounds become a test of will. Both men are marked up, sweat and effort etched into their faces, trading shots as the clock winds down. Khan's speed still flashes, his right cross snapping, his jab popping, while Collazo fires back, determined to finish with pride. When the final bell rings after 12 hard rounds, there is a sense of closure. The judges' scorecards are read, unanimous decision, and the winner is announced, Amir King Khan. The crowd applauds, recognizing not just victory, but evolution. Khan has passed his first test at welterweight, proving that discipline, intelligence, and controlled aggression can carry him forward. On this night in Las Vegas, Amir Khan doesn't just win a fight. He answers questions, silences doubts, and reminds the boxing world that his story is far from finished.